Right, folks, I've come to a chip shop, as you have read from the title, in Leicester, called Buck's Chip Shop. We're off the, what is it?
Anstey Lane.
Anstey Lane,
Buckminster.
Buckminster Road, or whatever, I can't remember.
Buckminster Road.
Anyway, June's put me right. June's off. She's had a couple of days off, and my shift pattern falls that I'm off, so we've had a couple of days together. Just been up the beacon, so we've built up an appetite for this. Now, I've been in and I've ordered cod and chips. Look at that. They've been, the people of Leicester, I'm basically building up quite a big following in Leicester. And they've been asking me to review Buck's Chip Shop. I've just been in, I've ordered cod and chips with mushy peas. June's had a chip butty. The cod costs £5.50, large cod, were it? I can't remember. I'm absolutely useless. It's got 5-star cleaning the certificate, and then I was standing there and I was looking at all the little adverts that these chip shops have up, and they apparently won Chip Shop of the Year last year, the Pucker Pie Chip Shop of the Year. So the people have been asking me to try this place, fair play. Obviously this is no good for somebody who lives in Doncaster, Hull, Mablethorpe, any other place. But if you're in the Leicester area or you are passing through, away fans, you might want to come here, I'm not sure. But, so what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to shut the hook up and I'm going to tuck in. There we go, I've just started with this. This has been freshly cooked. Now I need to do the trick. Somebody says if you put your hand up, hold on. There we go. Nice big lumps of cod. Right. It's bloody hot.
Well, they did actually cook the cod fresh for you, didn't you? You have to go in and order that.
I did order the cod fresh. That is really soft, succulent, tender.
Can I try that little bit?
The batter is to die for. This is going to be one of these occasions again, right, where people are going to be saying you never give a bad review.
You can't with that.
You can't.
Do you know what? This is up there
with Mr. T's.
Mrs. T's.
Mrs. T's in
yeah, in South Wold, Walberswick, whichever it is. That is
oh my
beautiful.
God. I did a chip shop in Leicester the other day. Where was that one?
Can't remember.
And that was good.
You did roasted chippy, didn't you?
I've done both of the chip shop.
Supreme Fish Bar.
Supreme Fish Bar. And I've done another one in Leicester,
that
off Welford Road.
It's really nice. It's the size of it though.
Oh my God. The chips are good as well. The chips aren't greasy. They're good chips, aren't they? They are good chips. They are bloody good chips. It's got the peas light. Peas are just standard peas, aren't they? I don't think you can really screw up on peas, can you?
No.
So the peas are peas.
It's all in the batter, isn't it? And the fish.
But this, yeah, this fish, that is really good batter, isn't it, Jude?
It's not a greasy batter, it's nice and crunchy.
Well, it is a greasy batter, there is grease into it, but
sometimes they're a bit soggy, aren't they?
Yeah, they go soggy and they go, you know, and the fish falls to bits. But look, I've broke that off and it's still You're impressed with that, aren't you, June?
I am.
June's fussy over a fish.
Well, the only place I eat cod or fish from a chip shop is down in Southwold at Mrs. T's. But I might have to make an exception for that.
What?
Do you know what? I think I will. Thank you. Lovely.
It is good. This, I tell you what, there's been about 5, 6, 7 people that keep telling me to come and try this, and we've actually made the special occasion to this.
A special journey.
Yeah.
I could never eat all of that though.
Well, I can assure you folks, she won't.
No.
This is absolutely awesome. In fact, I had a... Where did I wonder if it worked? No, I can't remember. I did actually have a fish from somewhere the other day, and it wasn't very good. It was just...
Didn't you go?
No.
You got some one night
Oh.
on the way home from work.
I stopped off in Salway to get a cod and chips there, and well, I should have reviewed that. It wasn't. There's 2 chip shops in Salway. There's one near the bridge and the brook, and there's another one up near the church, near the hardware stall, and it was the one near the brook and the bridge, and I don't know whether they've changed hands or not, but I weren't impressed. I weren't impressed one bit. I can't remember. What's the bloody name of it?
I don't know the name of it.
Is it Saw Valley? It might be the Saw Valley one. I wasn't impressed with it. I was really disappointed because I've been going there now for 10 years or so, and they've always been good, but it looks like they've changed hands. It wasn't the normal fat bloke who used to work behind the counter. It might have been his day off. I don't know. That might have been why the cod were awful. But yes, this is just downright tremendous.
I think it makes a difference if it's been sat in the warmer though, hasn't it? That was fresh out the fryer.
This is fresh out the fire and into my gob.
Fire? Fryer?
Fryer. I mean, look, that is just a nice white piece of cod. So, folks, if you are in the Leicester area, what's it called?
Chippy.
No, the road.
Buckminster.
Buckminster Chippy.
Buckminster Road.
You've got to come. You've got to try it. Just for the visually impaired, I'm talking with a fork in my mouth. And for the visually impaired, I've just held the camera up. Because quite rightly, people do say you've got to show us the food more. I tell you what, this place is just, you know, I've heard, right? We live in Leicestershire. I didn't think you were going to eat all them chips, Jim.
I know.
And that bread cob.
Yeah.
But she's ate the lot. She's ate the bloody lot. And then she calls me fat. You know, I've heard of people who live in Leicestershire and they do a special trip. What they'll do is they'll go to Skeggy for the day, or they'll just drive out to Skeggy for fish and chips. That might be one for us to do. Take the dogs on the beach and go and have chips. Well, I'm going to contradict myself now. I'm going to say, don't go to Skeggy. Drive down to Buck's Chippy. Is that your stomach? June's stomach's rolling. She's still hungry.
No, I'm not. Okay. I think it's just grateful it's had something to eat.
Drive down to Buck's Chippy and try this, because you will not be disappointed one bit. The chips are good. The peas are peas, right? They're moist. The peas are just normal peas. But this piece of cod and the batter together is probably one of the best cods I have ever Y2J had. The people didn't know who I were in there, but I will be just sticking my head through the door after I've opened it and telling them that they will be on YouTube later on. Oh God.
I think with fish and chips though, it's all about the freshness of it, isn't it?
It is.
If it's sat in that
Yeah.
warmer thing, cabinet,
Yeah.
the cod's gonna go soggy if it's sat there. But with cod, you tend to have to order that anyway, don't you? Otherwise, what is it? What is it? Haddock Place?
Yeah, haddock and... Oh, what's that other one they do now?
Goldfish? I don't know.
No. You can't eat a goldfish, Jim.
Can't you?
No.
Yeah.
Pollock. Pollock that's bollock. That's what it is, isn't it?
I don't think you'll be able to film all of that.
No, I'm not going to film all of it. I am actually going to finish this off now.
Because it's massive.
I've still got all these chips and peas, haven't I? What's this? Right. Believe it or not, I did actually ask for a child portion of chips because I'm having jacket spuds tonight. About 6 o'clock, ain't we? What time is it now? What time is it?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, so I'll be having jacket spuds with tuna, sweet corn, mayonnaise later on. But this is good. But back onto the Skeggy thing. Sorry, I lost my track. If you go to Skegness, please tell me what's the best chippy in Skegness, and me and June might actually drive out there and review it. Take the dogs on the beach, have a bit of an afternoon there or something, and go from there. Alright folks, I'm going to finish this off. And you make a note, and I hope you're all hungry and you're having fish and chips. Laters.